590 KLBJ Radio News Time, 12:04. Good afternoon, I'm Alison Fox. Let the confusion begin. 60 days of construction on Congress Avenue and 60 days of detours start tonight between 7 and 8 as workers close off the thoroughfare between Cesar Chavez and 2nd Streets to lay concrete a foot deep in the outside lanes. And that's just the beginning. Workers will then move on to resurface 3rd, 4th, and 5th Street over the next couple of months. The goal is to better accommodate Capital Metro and Dillo buses, which cause the asphalt to buckle in the summer heat. One man was injured this morning after an explosion at the Turkey Creek natural gas plant north of Amarillo. The explosion happened at about 9:15 this morning. The fire was extinguished about 10:45. A tanker truck explosion started the fire. Construction is set to start this weekend on the President George Bush tollway in Dallas. It's the largest new highway project in 30 years in the Dallas area. 15 miles north of downtown Dallas, it will run from Garland to Irving, arcing through 7 northern suburbs. As Child Abuse Awareness Month draws to a close, one local organization is reflecting on its work with abused children. CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocate spokesman Dutz DeFore, says the group's volunteers are often overlooked.
The CASA volunteer works with that group of children to help them shepherd through the system a lot faster. And of course, it saves the county and the state money.
DeFore says this year more than 700 children will be appointed CASA volunteers to help them circulate through the courts. It's going to be harder to find cigarette vending machines around town. The City Council-approved measure goes into effect today, forcing stores and restaurants to remove cigarette machines that can be accessed by minors. Establishments that cater to an older clientele, like nightclubs, can keep cigarette vending machines for customers to use. The Austin Public Library's Central Downtown branch reopens at 3 o'clock this afternoon after a 9-month shutdown for repairs. They include new asbestos-free ceiling tiles, a new energy-efficient lighting system, and new carpeting. City spokesperson Dave Matusik says the grand reopening will be a street party if the weather cooperates.
We're going to have storytellers for the children, a puppet show. We're going to have displays as well as just the whole unveiling of the facility, and people will be able to use it for the first time since last July.
The street party will close off traffic to the 800 block of Guadalupe Street. The formal presentation will include some words from Texas First Lady Laura Bush, Molly Ivins, and Cactus Pryor. The library is being rededicated as the John Henry Faulk Library. Travis County Sheriff's deputies conducted an undercover sting operation at Hippie Hollow, Texas's only public nude beach this week, arresting 42 people for what authorities call lewd and indecent acts. 26 male and female officers dressed in T-shirts and shorts posed as park visitors to catch people breaking the law. Deputies arrested several people on Tuesday and Thursday, and 20 people were taken into custody yesterday. This weekend's North Austin freeway tie-ups are finally finished for now. 590 KLBJ Radio's Larry Cordell has more.
Last night about 8 o'clock, traffic started flowing normally on I-35 in North Austin. That was after a day-long series of detours that left vehicles backed up for miles at the 183 exit. Drivers were back in the freeway flow 13 hours ahead of schedule. But Texas Department of Transportation spokesman John Hurt says get ready because it'll happen again next weekend.
Next weekend we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing. Everything will be about the same, except that the northbound lanes of Interstate 35 won't be affected.
Hurt praised the project's contractor and the Austin police for hastening the pace of Saturday's work. Larry Cordell, 590 KLBJ Radio News.
New Braunfels could be the site of a KKK rally on June 1st. That according to Michael Lowe, who is the director of the Klan's South Texas district. City manager Michael Shands isn't happy about the event, but says he cannot deny the group their constitutional right to free speech. Shands believes it's the first time his city has been the site of such a rally. According to Lowe, the KKK chose New Braunfels because of its proximity to Austin and San Antonio.